Sup guys, welcome back to Mario Zap and Dash. And actually from recording, so I'll probably upload these, like close enough to where there's not a big gap in between different parts, but outside of like actual recording, I haven't played this in like a month at least. Like, it's been a while since I played this. So I kind of forgot how to play this game. And you know what? I keep having that problem. I literally did that with Black Myth Wukong. I did that. I'm currently doing that with Expedition 33. Oops, did not mean to do that. Where I literally forget how to play the game. Like, I put it down and it's been so long that I forget what I'm doing. So, yeah, please forgive me on that. But we will, I need to figure out how to play this again. So, alright, we have health. Why'd I go white? Is that a thing? Or is that just like a graphical glitch? Maybe it's a thing, I don't know. Maybe it's a graphical glitch. Okay, you can climb these vines, alright. Oh, I died. Okay, so we have a map, we can warp to save room. Alright, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to remember how to play this game again. Let's start going left. It looks like we have two different directions that we can go to. Okay. Why is he not moving? What? Okay, I'm like remembering how to play this again slightly. Oh, what do you do there? Ooh, that was cool. Alright, I have an idea. Ooh, that was cool. Max dashes increased. Alright. Pretty cool. Is there a fast way back, or are we just gonna do the old Yeller way out? Oh, I guess we have to go back, okay. Oy. Yeah, also I apologize. It's not my fault. It's a problem with the YouTube like phone app. But I have not uploaded any freaking shorts, which really sucks because I really wanted to make a short in my GPW2 Bowser fight and GPW3, as well as like a lot of playthroughs that I haven't made shorts for yet. And like, I was like doing fine, like I was caught up on it, and I was, can you pick that up? Like, I was actually like on the ball with that. I was making a lot of shorts, but the YouTube app. Okay, you can't pick it up. Alright, I forgot if you could or not. Oops. The YouTube app, like, if I try to make a short the way I usually make it, it will, like, crunch the video. And the other people have the problem. I've seen it on Reddit. And it's specific if you, like, make a short from an existing video and you make a short from an existing video and then you try to like add like a layout to it, that's what causes the problem, and it like crunches the video, and there's like no workaround, there's no solution for it, nothing that I've seen. So as a result, I just haven't made any shorts, which really freaking sucks. Because yeah, I was having fun making shorts, so I haven't made any shorts or uploaded any recently because of pretty much a broken YouTube app. So it kind of sucks, honestly. I was having fun doing that, making shorts and whatever, and then that kind of unmotivated me to like really record anything. So I haven't really recorded much, and yeah, so that's why I haven't really been uploading much lately, as well as like life stuff. Dude, I cannot do this. Hold on, let's try to. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. This game's starting to get kind of hard. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the X-ray vision. Okay. Dang, dude. There's a freaking moon up there. Wait, did I come in the wrong way? Or is that just showing the moon? Okay. We could try to get that moon. Let me do this. So we have to preserve our boost. Dang, that's hard. Okay. I need to jump a little bit later there. Oh, that was almost it. Wow, okay. Yeah, part of it too is I have not really been making I haven't really been playing much Kaizo. I did play like a couple because I've there we go. Like I have been playing, you know, Kaizo hacks like off recording. Like Grand Pool World 3 I beat like off recording. I didn't bother recording it. Part of it is like it was a harder hack. I don't really like to record like harder hacks usually, especially like Grand Pool World 3 I was kind of playing on and off in the comfort of like in handheld mode where I can't record, if that makes sense. So that was kind of part of it. There we go. That's cool. What's up here? But what did I play? I played through a hack called Nakama. That's the most recent one I played. Very fun hack. Also played through Valdio's like very first hack called Super Saber World, I believe. Very different from Quickie World 1 and 2, but yeah, I will say it probably didn't really age the best, but it was a good. It was an interesting experience. I enjoyed it for what it was. I liked the cape level in it. Wait, I'm an idiot. How do I do this? What? Oh, there we go. But what else has been going on? Also been working on another project. I think I've mentioned it in other videos, but I've been working on one more Yoshi hack. You know, so it's not really announced. You know, I'm not promising it just yet, just because I don't want to have the pressure of, hey, where's that Yoshi hack you mentioned? But I'm cooking up something. I'll just leave it at that. And it is coming out pretty good. It's coming out pretty good. It's gonna be. Actually, I should just say I'm trying to make something similar to similar to Critter Island, but harder. So far from what I have made, it's gonna have like multiple sections, or at least 2 sections rather, like a checkpoint. And I think the sections in general are gonna be a little bit shorter, maybe, but more challenging. And not that I like difficulty. Like I'm not one of those Kaizo bros that's like, bro, it needs to be harder, man. You know, make it harder, make it harder. But I would like to see how much I can push Kaizo Yoshi. I think that's kind of my ideology behind what I'm making right now. Um, because I want to make Kaizo Yoshi look cool, you know? Make it look cool, and part of that is like the coolest stuff is just generally pretty hard, you know? But my main focus is to ultimately make it fun, you know? I don't want it to be, you know, there's so many Kaizo hacks that's just like, oh, it's hard, and you got trolled, bro, you know? It's like, I'm not a fan of that. Take a deep breath. Room lies the first... Wait, this room lies the first moon challenge that requires stacking dashes with crystals midair. You collected enough moons to boost your max dashes, though? I don't know. I think. I have, like, what, 3? I can't tell, actually. I do not know. Save point, I guess. Watch, this floor is breakable, watch. Hey, how'd I know? We'll try out that room, yeah. Music's really cool, by the way. That's Super Metroid. If I didn't say that already. But yeah, the Yoshi hack. The unnamed Yoshi hack that I'm working on. So, yeah, my ideology is to keep it fun, but it is going to be harder, so... You know... Critter Island was already hard, you know, who's this hack gonna be for, you know? And, you know, I don't know. I guess this hack, because there aren't a lot of Kaizo Yoshi players already, if any, you know, so really, I want to make Kaizo Yoshi look cool. I guess that's kind of my goal. What am I doing here? Oh, I need to stack dashes, that's what it said, right? I see. Okay. So I need to get there with the second dash, I'm pretty sure. Let's read this again. Take a deep breath. This room lies the first moon challenge that requires stacking dashes with crystals midair. Collected enough moons to boost your max dashes, though. No, see, you can't do that. No. Bro. So something like that. There's 2 moons there, too. Oh my god, okay. Wow, so yeah, you need 2 boosts there. That's crazy. Wow, alright. Okay, there we go. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. We might be able to do this. No! Okay, we almost got it. Oh, did I lose it? What happened? Why did I lose it? Why am I losing it, though? What's happening? I don't remember this mechanic exactly. I don't get it. I don't understand, dude. I guess I can't touch the ground, maybe? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I can't touch the ground. Okay. I got it. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's hard. This is easy. No, it's still kind of hard. Okay. That's... You need to... Okay. I needed one more jump there, okay. You need a boost there. Got it. Okay, I see what we're doing. I just have to execute it pretty much. Oh, oh, let's go, man. That was cool. We did it. That was pretty sick. Did I get both moons? That was kind of weird. It looked like one like got collected and the other one like shoot away or something. I think we got both. Whatever. This is death, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's go down. So yeah, what else do I have to say about the Yoshi hack? Sorry, I keep getting distracted. It's gonna be harder. It's not gonna be a Critter Quest game, you know, once I finish it. It's gonna be like a spiritual successor, I guess, you know. But I will say this, and I may have said it in another video, but once I do finish this game, or if I do, or whatever, it'll probably be my last Yoshi hack. The reason for that is I don't have a lot of creativity, so I'm kind of like running out of creativity. That's one. Two is there are not a lot of like custom assets for Yoshi hacking. So what was the time limit? I like to use custom music for you know, like for Critter Island and stuff, and I think it like really. What the heck, dude? Oh, I see. Jeez, all right. Sorry, I can't like focus on one thing. You can only use so much music in Yoshi's Island. If you're custom music, if you're hacking it, you know, so. Oh, that was good. The reason is that when you add in custom music to Yoshi's Island, it replaces existing music. It's not like Super Mario World where people are familiar with that. The music is kind of like added to the game. Yoshi's Island replaces existing music. So because of that, you can't have, like, that was kind of the reason why Critter Island was, like, or one of the reasons why it was short. One was because I was eager to kind of get it out and kind of show, you know, like, the cool levels I made, and I was just kind of happy to get it out. The other thing why Critter Island was short was, yeah, because the custom music I added, I was not able to add any more custom music. Like, space for music is very limited, and it replaces existing music, so like I couldn't just add in like more custom music. So that's why with the new project I'm working on, you know, it kind of utilizes. Eek. Dang, okay. It kind of utilizes some of the other songs that were available on SMW Central. And then, yeah, I guess the other thing with music, though, as well, is... Wait, there was more? There was more! No, 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 I want to go back! Oh, I didn't know. What? Wait, so you get nothing? Why would you go through that door? You get freaking like Charlie Brown if you go through that door, man. Not Charlie Brown, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You get nothing. You get Willy Wonka, bro. Jeez. Okay. All right, so we just have to nail this pretty much. Not like that. But yeah, like pretty much the music that I'm using in Critter Island and in this new project, though. Like that's it. There's like no other music after that. Nobody's really submitted any more music for Yoshi. You know, I don't know how to make new music, and that's kind of part of it. Like that mixed in with I don't really, you know, what else I'd want to do with Yoshi. I'm pretty content with like Critter Island and this new project with the levels I hopefully will finish at some point. Ooh. Heck yeah, dude. That was cool. That was pretty cool. But yeah, once I finish up, you know, new area. I don't remember if we used this item before. It's wise to ditch your friend. The time is right. To Mario. Tap B lightly to dash without grabbing anything in midair. Tap B lightly to dash. What? Wait, what? What? Did I do that right? I don't know if I did that right. Okay, this is a lot. There's a lot going on here. 2 moons, okay. Let's just go at it. Okay. Jesus. Oh, what? Wait, what was that? There's like a little sparkly bit right here. Is that just supposed to be like checkpoint or something? Oh, I guess so. Yeah. I think. But yeah, I have been working on my, you know, Yoshi project a bit on the side of, you know, not recording as much. And I'm really excited to get that, like, revealed at some point, you know. I guess for a tentative goal, I want to have it done by the end of this year. Like, hopefully have it revealed. Let's see, what is it, like May now? So get it revealed like I don't know, probably hopefully in a few months. I don't know how much time I'm gonna need to finish it. It's like almost halfway through, but I have to like kind of go through it more. I've tested the levels I've made so far pretty well, but obviously I want to reach out to folks to get it play tested as well, so oh, come on, really? Oh, okay, thank you. The game heard me crying. I was like, you know what, fine. You get a checkpoint there. Shoot, what was I saying? I keep getting lost in thought. Yeah, I definitely need time to get it play tested. Because everything should get play tested, right? If you're gonna release something for people to play, get it play tested. That's my philosophy on that. Because I've been doing a decent amount of play testing myself, and I try to provide good feedback for people. But it's just kind of funny too, seeing things that, like, I feel like I play things that definitely aren't play tested, and you know, with creating anything, there's like a philosophy to it, right? And I think if you're gonna make something for people to play, you know, it's important to make what you want to make as the creator, as the, you know, whatever, but I think you also need to keep in mind, oops, it's also, you also need to keep in mind the players that are going to play what you create, right? Like, that's what I think. That's what I think. Like, it's got to be a balance of self and selfless, I guess. Dude, why can I not land on this? It's like you want to make something to fulfill, you know, your creative juices, right? But also get it play tested. You know, make sure that it's actually enjoyable for others. And if someone says, "Hey, your thing is like not enjoyable, or it's not smooth, or it's too tight," then listen to them. You know, fix it. You know, maybe also don't listen. Be like, "Hey, like this is wait, is that a? How do you get those moves? Was there something I didn't see?" I might not be able to go back. Doesn't look like there's a way over there though. Let's just double check. Nah, there's nothing here. Whatever. Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, I think it's good to make something that both, like, the creator can find fulfillment, but also something that, like, people actually enjoy playing, you know? And that, I think that happens too with, like, even big games, where it's like, you know, not corporation, but like, you know, big companies will make the game that they want to make. And that's cool, but, you gotta make something that people will enjoy. So, yeah, playtesting super important. Like, I know it's hard, but like, I guess, what am I trying to say? I don't believe in being like too proud of like a project or something that you're working on. Like, be able to turn around and be like, yeah, the game I made kind of sucked, but whatever. You know, because that'll make you, at the end of the day, a stronger developer, a stronger creator. To go like, yeah, I made it, this could have been better. You know, then next time, make it better. What is all this? There's something up there. How do you get up there with the boost, though? I think there's something up there, like, for sure. You see that? The wall is, like, different there, so I'm pretty sure that's, like, breakable. Am I stupid? I don't know what I'm doing here. Wow, okay. Wow, this is interesting. Not a big fan of this wind mechanic, but it is what it is. Let's get up there. Okay. I might have an idea. Yeah, it's gotta be something like that. Okay. That's how we're gonna get the boost over there. Alright. Okay. Let's try to do that then. Oi. There we go. Did I get a moon? What did I even get? I don't even really know what I got, but it's cool. Alright. Something up here. No? Wow. Oh, I got a checkpoint here. That's cool. Midway. Okay, that works. Yeah, it's like there's definitely something up here, man. What does that do, though? What does that do? I'm curious about that hole up there. I guess that's really nothing. Okay, so that stays pressed. Huh, I don't know what that really does, though. Oh, I see. Okay. This game is very well designed. Jeez. Wow. This is kind of a hard jump. I'm just failing it over and over again because I'm so bad. Maybe that will work better. Yeah, there we go. The way I was doing it was wrong, but was there a hole over there? There's a freaking, like, hole up there. Looks like... Try to go up it. Yeah, there we go. You need 10 coins to use a binocular. You don't have to... What?! Welcome to the no checkpoint challenge. This game has been too generous with checkpoints, so here's a return to old school style. Want to take a peek at the reward? Go to the door on the right. Yeah, what is it? Oh my god! Okay, we have to go for that. We gotta go for that, man. Look at how cool that looks. How do you do that? I guess I want to go up. I don't understand. No, that'll work, okay. So do this. Something like that. Am I getting enough height there? I don't think I'm getting enough height. I'm definitely not getting enough height. I don't... Okay, actually, I don't understand that. There we go. You just want to go straight up. Back where we started. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. I like this beginning part. I just kind of want to do it again and again, you know? Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, I got used to all the checkpoints this game had. I was getting used to all those checkpoints. Some of them I don't even really think I noticed though, to be honest. Okay. No, shut up. Dude, that is a messed up jump. Jeez, dude, okay. I don't know how to do that, like, and control my, like, my momentum. Like that, maybe? Maybe like a 2-hop? Bro, quiet. Shut up. That'll work. No. What the heck? Oh my god. I'm nervous. Oh, why? Are you kidding me? That was so good. Alright, we got this, man. Ooh. Getting the Kaizo blood going, man. This is like, so this is like a Kaizo section right here. Intermediate, advanced, expert. This ain't your quickie one Kaizo. This is like your, it's actually kind of hard Kaizo. Bro. That is challenging. Why am I hitting the spikes now, dude? That's a new problem. That's a new problem. That wasn't happening before. Am I like... Okay. I was literally doing this just fine, and now it's a problem. Okay. Bro. There's gotta be a better way to do that. I'm not sure. Okay. Dude, okay. Oh my god. Why do those spikes have to be there? Ooh, we'll get this. When will we get it? I don't know. If it takes the rest of the part, then so be it. See, unlike, you know, SMW, Kaizo, you know, like, this is very different skill set, so I'm probably pretty bad at this. You know, I've realized recently that I'm really bad at Mario Maker. Like, I was able to do some Kaizo levels, but like, I don't know, man. I need to get better at Mario Maker. I feel like I'm really bad at Mario Maker. Like, the physics just feels so off. Like, for reference, the physics in this game feel better than Mario Maker. The physics in this game feel great. Like, they feel pretty natural, but Mario Maker just feels like so stiff. Oh, I don't need that. Why is this a problem? This shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this is getting a little bit annoying. This should not be a problem. And it's just consistently a problem, you know? Why is this a problem? A consistent problem. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Dude, I was doing so good, and I'm like slowly degrading. Regression is real, dude. Dude, regression is real, man. I'm like going bald. I'm going bald, man. Why? Actually, why? Why? That wasn't a problem the past 30 times. Why is it like a consistent problem now? What are we doing? That's like the worst feeling. If you're doing Kaizo or anything, it's like, hey, you did that thing like 50 times just fine. Now it's a problem. How are you doing? Look at that. Look at that problem. Look at that brand new problem that wasn't a problem like 10 minutes ago. There we go. Oh my god. That wasn't a problem either, but whatever. I'll take that. Technically, it's still not a problem. But that's why? Why are we doing this? Oh my god. I panicked. I got nervous, didn't know what I was doing, dropped the ball. Alright, man. I'm sure this is the side of me people want to see. The old Kaizo rage part of me, right? That's what people want to see when they see hard games and Kaizo. They want to see the Kaizo rage, right? I don't know if this is technically Kaizo. Kind of plays like it, though. No, I went over it! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so lame. I went over it? That's so lame, dude. Oh my god. This is literally going to take the rest of the part. It's timed! It's timed! You! Oh my god, I held diagonal. I held diagonal, man. You've got to be kidding me with that. And it's timed. And it's timed. You want me to speed run my butt back over there? Are you kidding me? Holy... Good gravy, man. Starting to crash out a little bit. Not gonna lie, bro. Starting to crash out, dude. Oh... Alright, we're fine. No crash out. We're good. Just play the game. We're not bad. You need to go so fast. They want you to go so fast. Who is they? I don't know, but they want you to go fast. Why is this happening? Alright, dude. Zero world, we're just living in it, man. It's all good. Yeah, we cool. Yeah, we cool. Yeah, we cool, bro. Thanks for putting those spikes there, man. We cool. Appreciate it, bro. We cool. Really like those spikes killing me. The spike placement's fine. It's actually fine. Oh, oh, gimme. You got a super moon. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I think that's the first super moon I've gotten, so that's really cool, and it didn't take us the whole part. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Now we can, like, play a little bit more relaxed with some more checkpoints. There we go. Binoculars. Oh, these binoculars aren't going to cost 10 coins? Or maybe they did. I don't know. This isn't helping me. You know, okay, I'll say this. The binoculars are cool, but... And maybe they do help me and I don't realize, but... I'll just look at this and be like, what am I looking at? And then it's not until I'm actually, like, in it that I'm like, alright. Let's figure this out. What is this? Oh, nice Kaizo block. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, you know, this really does have a lot of checkpoints. It's very nice. I don't mind that at all. It's kind of cool having like a section without checkpoints, but having a lot of checkpoints too is pretty cool. All right. No. I just did that, dang it. This game is amazing. I'm pretty sure I've said that already, but this game really is amazing. Like, this might be like one of the greatest like NES things I've ever played. Oh, come on, I forgot. Best NES thing I've played. Or at least one of the best. There we go, cool. Do I really want to scan that? I guess I will. Let's see what we got. Like, yeah, this game is amazing for like an NES game. Like a standalone NES game. This would be cool to get a cartridge for and play like on original hardware too. Especially with like the extra mini games they have and stuff. QR code scanner. Let's see what this is. What do you got for me? What do the devs got for me in this Zap and Dash? Copy it. Did I copy it? What? Sorry, I'm just looking at this QR code. Oh, I guess it's just text? Muksurtua Kamadolu. Wait, what is this? Might be like some kind of code? The code. Like, I think it's just text. I don't think it's like a link to something. And I don't really know what it means, to be honest. TBH, IDK. Let me put this in my notes for later, though. Maybe it'll, like, make sense in the future. In the future. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that QR code is doing. But whatever. Game saved. Why are you staring at me? I'm just an info block. Not like I can fire lasers or anything. Okay, so there's still more. But you know what? We're at like the 50-minute mark. We did that Super Moon challenge. We saved the game. I think this is a good part to cut. This is a good place to cut the part. A good part to cut the part. Yeah, so we're gonna cut this here. I think this is part number 2. And I appreciate anyone checking this out, checking out this playthrough. I'm having a fun time. I hope people are having a fun time watching. So I will see you all in the next part, not next playthrough. I'll see you all in the next part of Mario Zap and Dash. This game is awesome, and even if you're not really the best at platformers, I recommend checking it out as well. You know, hell, even play through it with save states. You know, like it's just cool. It's just a beautiful game. It plays well, and it's just really awesome. It's probably even worth playing like with save states. You know, but yeah, that's it for this part. Thanks again. See you all in the next part. Later.